How about that? Good evening, everybody.
Hurrah, hurrah!
How about that? Good evening, everybody.
Hurrah, hurrah!
Okay, there we go.
Took me too long to figure that out.
Yeah, may or may not have forgot to turn the volume on.
There we go. Now I've got camera on.
Yay! Oh, shit pickles.
Pit shickles.
Oh. I thought you were done with him and now you're working on the base.
Oh no, I'm not done with him. I was getting the base done so that I can get him on it once I'm finished, but I need to prime the base still. I've still got like the lower armor and like the back of the shoulder pad to do.
I gotcha. I thought I misread the post. Oh, damn it. I was going to talk to you off air. Remind me to talk to you off air afterwards about stuff and things.
Okay.
Oh,
I'll try
dude, my back is fucked. No, my back is wrecked.
Your back's wrecked.
Yeah, my back is just fucked. Oh, I did get this month's combat patrol with my premium kit 2.
Ooh. What was premium kit 2?
Demon Prince and the Howling Banshees and Jane Czar. With or without the big old wings. Wait, maybe it's not Jane Czar. Maybe it's just a... Nope. It's just the Howling Banshees. Just kidding. It's just the Banshees.
Yeah, I didn't think it was Jane Czar that came with it.
I thought it was both. But, as my unlearned, mouth-breathing, fucking troglodyte friends in this community would say, irregardless. But, yeah, the Demon Prince, yeah.
Demon Prince will be fun.
Yeah. He has wings and stuff, but why? Why did you not put the wings on this model? You fuckers. So the... Wait. What?
There's an option for with or without wings.
Yeah, but they don't give you the option with wings in the fucking assembly instructions in the book.
Huh. That is odd.
That's just fucking dumb.
It is. That is fucking stupid. But then again, well, having said that, it's not even like it's solely GW. But I suppose it would be GW that supply all the shit and the instructions and whatnot.
Yeah, it would be Hatchet that does the combat patrol.
They just do the... Yeah, they just do the kind of distribution, I guess.
I mean, I think they do the printing of the little booklets.
Yeah, printing and distribution, but it'll be GW that comes up with all the, like, the instructions and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, so they just took the instructions for the one version, the wingless version, and put it in the assembly. Well, I shall have to turn to Reddit to get the rest, because of course he's gonna have fucking wings. I mean, duh.
Obviously.
Oh, so I ordered my Tartan Army jersey. I'm not even gonna bother buying the U.S. team's World Cup jersey because fucking who gives a shit? They're gonna lose anyway.
I mean, like I said, I don't think that any of the host countries are ready.
Well,
Like, there's a reason that they say no Scotland, no party.
yeah. I've seen.
The fact that, Germany will turn around and be like, Scotland's the best fan base to have at an event because, no Scotland, no party. Like, it's just a thing now that is accepted that Scotland is the best, most fun fucking set of supporters.
I can imagine that if... Well, see, here's the thing, though, right now. And before we jump down the politics, fucking... Unfortunately, in this day and age, in this time, in this fucking shithole, everything falls back to politics because we have a great big orange idiot that fucking lives in the White House and turned it into a disgustingly horrible fucking... It looks like an 18th century fucking brothel. But
I mean, pretty much. Yeah.
It does. But because he's run his mouth so goddamn much between him and I like to have sex with couch cushions, although Erica Kirk being 8 weeks pregnant 10 weeks after her husband died. I mean, I didn't go to medical school, and I'm certainly not a gynecologist, but even I can do math. Anyway, because of the dumb shit he's been saying left and right about taking the games away from LA and all the few other right-wing fucking cities and blah 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 blah. FIFA's now like, but are you really gonna get a World Cup game? Are we just gonna host them in like the rest of the world that already has like high class football fields? Although to say that LA and I think it was LA, Chicago, Washington, and one of the other MLS teams that have really nice MLS pitches. We're gonna host them, but yeah, if the Scots came to the United States for 2026 World Cup, like they'd be right beside us, burning the country down, and I would love that. Like, I would really really love that.
I mean, that's the thing is, like, you've seen the reception that he gets when he comes over here.
Yeah.
Like, and then you're gonna have them all drunk. And fucking wearing fucking tartan and shit.
Yep. It's gonna be bad. Bad for everybody involved. I'd love to see it. I just like it. It's a shame because I know you're not a football fan.
No,
I'm not a huge one. I really got. I watched it long ago. Because I used to watch the Premier League games when I could get them. Back then, it was kind of hard to get them on the television. Now you can fucking watch them anytime you want. And then when I moved to Kansas City, one of my very good friends, was a semi-pro female soccer football for all of you, the rest of the world, player for a while. And then she blew her knees out and she couldn't play anymore. And then when Kansas City, Kansas got the Kansas City Sporting team, I used to go to those games all the time. And God, like, being to so many different sporting events, like different types of sporting events in my life, there's nothing like a fucking football game. Oh my God, are they... Wait, why does it say... Oh... Well, Chet, I'm a jackass. Here's a top tip for you people who are starting out stream. Don't open up Stream Manager before you go live. Just saying.
What happened?
It just wasn't showing that the stream was up, is all.
Ah.
I was sitting here going, why does it say the stream's offline? I'm staring at my other monitor and watching you paint. What the fuck? Anyway. Yeah, there's nothing like a football game. The fans are absolutely fucking insane and amazing. And the vibe, the feel. Like, we used to always get standing room only tickets. They were $20, and you could stand anywhere, like on the mezzanine around the outside of the pitch, right? You could see everything.
Right.
You could get to everything better. If you wanted to follow the home team's keeper, you could go walk to either side of the stadium, whatnot or whatever. But just, like, if you stood over the home team bleachers, they literally had soccer Jesus. This guy would come dressed in a white toga, and his hair was probably like 6 feet down his back, like big bushy beard that was real, and he would beat on this massive bass drum, just boom, 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 like you could feel the concrete below you vibrate.
Yeah.
And that's...
I will say, the one thing for me that has always beat a football game has been rugby. Like, a rugby crowd is far more, like, I don't want to say family friendly. It is, but it's more like, it doesn't matter which side you're on. You can be in amongst everyone in the crowd and nobody will give a shit because you're all just there to watch rugby.
Right.
Football games, especially like league games, if you are on the opposing team from the home team, you have your own special little section so that fights don't break out.
Yeah. There is, yeah. Like, especially when it's like a rivalry game too, for sure.
Oh yeah. Yeah. But yeah, like, rugby to me was just so much more fun, and like the rivalry was just more civil, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Although having said that, the rivalry was generally only like Scotland and England.
Oh yeah. It definitely makes sense. Hello, Tim.
Hello.
Yeah, rugby is not popular in the U.S. at all. Like, if you were to ask the majority of citizens, like, stop them on the street and ask them what rugby was, they would probably, I mean, maybe a little bit more now that, the internet and stuff, but for the most part, the majority of people wouldn't know what rugby is. I still don't understand the scoring aspect of the game. Tim says I like it. Been a while since I got to watch it. I've watched a few matches. It's just I don't pay attention to it, so I don't look for it when it's on.
Did you see the video I sent you of the rugby players, like the Australian one, where they pit two rugby players up against each other, and one has to stop the other just running towards each other? Yeah. You're American footballers.
Yeah.
As big and muscly as they are. They wear their armor. They get fucked.
I know, and that's why I said that I commented on only in fucking Australia, on a place that's like designed to kill you, would you invent a new type of spectator sport where you try to kill each other.
Apparently, there's an American one as well that's the exact same thing.
That doesn't surprise me.
But again, it's rugby players, as far as I can tell. Yeah. I don't think it's football players. I think it's I think it's actual rugby players.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it is. Those well, the
Yeah.
fellers in that video that you sent me looked quite.
It was all like Polynesian
That's what I was
and
gonna say. Like, wow,
Australian and New Zealand, yeah. But like, yeah, like those guys you do not fuck with.
yeah.
Although having said that, there are a couple of the Scottish players that are built like brick shit houses and are about 6'7" and would just walk through anybody.
There's the one guy who is on. I'm gonna have to redo this. Damn it.
Tim, I don't really watch League. It was always internationals, so it was always Scotland, obviously. But I did play for a while when I was a kid, teenager, and it was always the Aberdeen teams that I either played for or went for. I got trials for the Hurricanes, which were Aberdeen's league team, and then I got a hernia and had to pull out, which was annoying, but yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, no, international was always more where I was rather than rugby league.
That's what Tim just said. The only thing I've watched was internationals.
But yeah, Scotland through and through.
Ooh. Tim said I always cheered for Ireland.
Ireland are a force to be reckoned with when it comes to the rugby right now. They are an incredibly well-rounded team. There's also the fact that my dad being Welsh, I've got that sort of secondary support for Wales. But I mean, the saying goes is Scotland fans support Scotland and anyone who's playing England. So
That's true.
I mean, I would support England if France had, or Italy, and not Italy, I suppose, because Italy never really get too far in Six Nations. But like, generally speaking, about the only time I would support England would be if it decided points for us.
Yeah.
The main highlight game though is the Kolkata Cup. It's always a good game. Kolkata Cup is Scotland versus England, and it's always a good game. It's about the one time that you can generally rely on Scotland performing at their best.
But mad respect for New Zealand. He chuckled.
Oh,
I had to write. I had to write chuckle at that. Need to watch more sports sometimes. I try to watch as much as I could. Well, we were gonna watch college football yesterday, but fucking gotta love the streaming services that black out your local game on your local network.
Need a hand.
Oh, it starts in 3.
You clear his face and I'll put it down.
Don't laugh in pity at me.
I'm not laughing in pity. It's just like it's a whole load of books. What did you expect?
I said this was gonna be heavy. I tried, okay?
It's so hard.
It's so hard and fucked my back.
Did some drinking yesterday. Nice.
It's one of the smallest, tiniest, shittiest steps.
Do you
Something else, Pat?
not feel dead after drinking yesterday?
I'll deal with that.
Nope. Started at 6 a.m. with my coffee. Okay. Um, were you having a wee nip with your coffee?
Was it Irish coffee?
Yeah. I was just gonna say. Did you substitute the creamer with Bailey's Irish cream? Or was it just straight whiskey?
In which case, it would become a hot toddy, which is more of a Scottish one.
Yeah. Just kind of drank till I got a buzz and then maintained that. Fair enough. Added Bailey's. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, went Irish.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hot toddy is a very good medicinal drink. It's generally tea, honey, and whiskey.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Any sort of...
Quick tea version.
Yeah. Oh, I might pop them on, actually.
I have to tell you about my kid. What did your kid do?
We were at the store, and she was like, "I want to try Four Loco." I was like, "No, you don't. No, no, you don't. No, M's kid."
Oh.
Oh no. And so she got a new job, and to celebrate, Jessica got her a Four Loco. I hung over the next day. That starts in 3.
No, ad ends in 3.
Oh, my bad. Oh no.
Yep. Yeah, that sounds about right. She drank half of it, got drunk, went to sleep, woke up at 4 a.m. for school dry heaving. Yep. Mm-hmm. That's about right.
You might be an ad, remember?
Wow. Yeah.
One's getting naked.
Eh. Oh. Colors aren't right. Hey, Pete.
Hello,
How's
Peter.
Peter?
Oy, oy, oy. So, I take it by that, issue with the box. Heather is busy packing.
She was taking all the boxes off of the bookshelf. All the books off the bookshelf and putting them into a suitcase, even.
How are you two doing? Wulfgar, did you hit anything on Hunt? No, I didn't. I had one walk 5 feet in front of me and didn't even give me time enough for me to pull my rifle out to take a shot at him before he walked down the hill, and apparently there was another hunter down the ravine from me who shot him. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, that's just bad luck, dude.
Like, he walked, had I thought about it, I probably could have pulled my pistol out. He was so close, and I could have shot him.
Here.
And dropped him where he was. Oh, Tim says back. Welcome back from ads, everybody. So Tim said she drank half of it, got drunk, went to sleep, woke up at 4 a.m. from school dry heaving. Bet you she'll never want to have one of those again.
Yeah, that just does not sound like a good time.
No. I tried one once.
See, we've got one. We can get Four Loco, but the more popular one over here is called Dragon Soup, and it's more or less the same thing. And that shit will fuck you up. And if it's not Dragon Soup, folk will go for fucking shit. Now I can't remember what it's called. The fucking tonic wine.
Oh.
And it's nicknamed Wreck the Hoose Juice.
Pete said I'm good building Vanguard Jump Marines. Nice. She had pina coladas the other night. Oh, they are nasty. I tried it. Tastes like raspberry cough syrup. Yeah, I had a Four Loco once when I, the second month I lived in Kansas City, Missouri. One of the guys I was going to school with was like, "Hey, you should try these. These are great. You get really drunk." And I was like, "Okay." And I took a sip of it, and I was like, "Oh!" I almost threw up right there. It tasted like death in a can.
Now you've got those fucking buzzball things.
Because I quit drinking since then, I haven't tried any of that new shit.
Yeah, they look fucking lethal. The amount of fucking videos I've seen show up on TikTok of people that have had buzzballs, and it's like me at the start of the night, me after buzzballs and fucking hard water, and they're like completely fucking wrecked.
Ugh.
It's like, well, that's what you get.
Yeah, I'm like, I heard they aren't bad. People like them. I'm sure they are. What's hard water? Tim says.
Basically, as far as I can tell, they're just like alcoholic seltzers, so like fizzy water, but with alcohol.
It's like the White Claw shit here. I would guess.
Well, the ones I've seen have all been in the States, so I haven't seen them over here.
Okay.
It's not White Claw. It's in that kind of.
So like the Smirnoff cans.
Same.
Same kind of shit though.
I think.
Pete said using spare blade guard shields so I can equip Vanguard with some storm shields and power weapons. Unveil Wardens, Primaris conversions, Blade Guard conversion bits to Kit Bash a unique Blade Guard for Adrax. Nice.
Nice. Are you doing jump pack Vanguard bets or on foot Vanguard bets?
Yeah, jump
Pete?
pack. He said he was building Vanguard Jump Marines.
Yeah, jump pack. I don't think there's anything on the picture house tomorrow, so I'll get all that taken up. So it's out of the way. I will put it out there, since we have fucking chat and watching now, that our regular scheduled programming may be a little bit up in the air. Because I'm going to be moving house and we get the keys on Tuesday. So, well, I think we get the keys on Tuesday. I'm pretty sure that's what she said. So, yeah, scheduled programming might be a little bit up and down. Like,
we found out a few days ago.
Yeah, we literally found out on Friday that we were getting to move, and then found out, like, Friday that we were gonna get to move next week. Still in the same town, Tim, just slightly further down. Better area.
Which is no biggie anyway, since this week's like, or it's Thanksgiving here, so.
Yeah.
So many different people will be.
5-year-old houses.
Yeah, the houses are like no more than 5 years old, so it's basically brand new. Old enough that we don't have to deal with all the settling issues, and
New enough
that we're, yeah, that it's still considered a new house. Tim also said, got Dead Silence box today and a game of 40k now. Nice. And Pete said, quick. I mean, it will be a quick move, hopefully. It's
happened quick.
It's happened very quick. And I'm hoping that it's going to be a relatively quick turnaround.
A lot of effort.
Yeah, it's going to be fucking... It would happen just before Christmas and everything else.
And right after
Typically.
we decided, well, we're starting.
And that, and the fact that we were like, well, we've been here 3 years and nothing's come up for us to actually move, so fuck it, let's decorate and do the house up. And we decorated all the living room, and
Got a dishwasher installed.
you got a dishwasher installed and all that fun stuff. And then they were like, oh yeah, 2 weeks later, here, have a house. And we're like, for fuck's sake.
Yay, but fuck's sake.
Yeah, yay, but yeah, for fuck's sake. Fortunately, they've said that there's a removable cupboard that we can use for the dishwasher.
That's good. Tim said, yeah, I get to work 3,000 off for some. So some guy offered me 2,000 points of Imperial Knights for 2,000 Votan. Huh. So that'd be roughly 4 nights.
Wow.
Ish.
Too big, too small, I would imagine. Oh, too big, 8 small. Shit.
No.
Nice. I mean, that's the thing, though, is that the value in knights, like, actual monetary value is probably higher than 2k Votan anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Depending on which knights it is.
I would tend to agree.
Were you enjoying playing the Votan, Tim? Or were they one that you were just a bit like, eh? I mean, if you didn't really enjoy them that much, then I guess there'd be no harm in switching.
I mean, I would.
When the overall look watching people kids from them in.
For fuck's sakes.
What have you done?
Nothing. Nothing yet. But I haven't played the new stuff, he said.
Okay.
Oh my god. What? So, you can't help it. Yes, they get to know Chloe. See what she's about and all that. We have, oh my god, kiss outside the challenge. I feel like there's something like you want to say. I just get through it. You want to say something, but you don't want to say it. No.
What the fuck? Oh, oops. Verify your device. This will be the third time I've had to verify my device today.
What for?
First one was for Steam.
Ready. Speak to him. I get a woman. Yeah.
This one's for fucking CD keys. Tim said I told him I'd think about it. Yeah, I don't need to. Okay. Thank you for my personal info. You've earned a badge. Member for 6 months. That's fucking great. I'm so happy.
Come on.
And my PC can't run it. Oh, wait. Alex said, evening, nerds. Tim said, oh, I bought Enshrouded for my computer, but bummed that my PC can't run it. I don't know that game.
I think I've heard of it. I don't know much about it though. How is Alex?
I have to upgrade my processor. Oh, god damn it. No, quit with this shit. Thank you. Not now.
You were at a gig, so can't hear much now. How are you guys getting? Yeah, good. Who were you away seeing?
Do, 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 do.
Oh, you're at Bad Omens. Nice.
Ah, good show. Very good show.
Was that Glasgow? I didn't realize Bad Omens were over.
I didn't realize they were over there. Again.
Slightly annoyed because I don't think I've color matched this screen as well as I thought I did.
Yeah. Please check the product platform region quality. Yeah.
One of the supports had a sax with a metal band. Can't remember their name, but surprisingly worked.
Sax with a metal band.
Metal band with saxophone. No. That was the support for Bad Omens.
Huh.
It probably would have been.
Could have been Bill Murray.
Might have been.
Bad Omens, Glasgow. Support. Began with a B. So it could have very much been. This is on the Scotsman. It's probably not going to read it. Yep. It was The Ghost Inside and Bill Murray.
Yeah.
Bill Murray are fucking awesome. We saw them at Leeds and they put on a fucking good show.
Yeah, they were gonna come to Louder Than Life and then said, fuck the USA.
Well, Bill Murray's an American band.
Oh wait, I was thinking of. Never mind. I'm thinking of. What's his name?
Kneecap?
No,
Bob Vylan?
Bob Vylan. That's what I was thinking of. Bob Vylan.
Yeah. Bob Vylan was less fuck the USA and more that
Yeah,
the USA wouldn't let them in.
Yeah, their visa kind of sort of got revoked.
Yeah, because Bob Vylan was meant to be touring with Grandson just now, and they've been putting up this video feed every night of their tour, basically being like, fuck you guys. Not the fans, but fuck your government. Potentially, but I couldn't, like, I would happily see Falling in Reverse get told to get fucked. Because Ronnie Radke's a piece of shit.
He won't come to the UK, will he? I don't even think he tours outside of the
Yeah.
US, does he?
Yeah.
No,
They have been to the UK, and I think that their last tour they tried to get into the UK but got revoked.
Well, as they should. Fuck Falling in Reverse.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure visas got revoked for Falling in Reverse coming to the UK, which couldn't have happened to nicer guys.
It's a shame. They put on such a good show, and I can't say anything else. They're fucking dog shit. I fucking hate them.
You're paying attention to the sports. Yeah, fair.
Yeah, they had. Who did they have with them last year? They had some. Well, they did that. They did that song with fucking Tech Nine. Yeah. And I saw his show at Louder Than Life, and my God, it was not good.
I know that they had that whole thing with Spirit Box, and then Spirit Box were like, "Yeah, no, we're gonna listen to our fans, and we're not happy, and we don't want to take part." And then they were like, "Oh, fuck you guys." Yeah, we're fucking woke bullshit, and he's like, "Heh." Spirit Box were like, cool. Thanks for proving us right.
Yeah, and then Amy Lee
Listen
and
to our fans.
Poppy said, "Hey, let's do a song together with Courtney," and now all
Yep.
anybody can talk about is Spirit Box.
Like nobody even knew who you were anyway. It's like, sorry, are you for real?
I will say this. Seeing them, they put on an amazing show. Like, that was really good. I don't understand why they didn't put In This Moment on main stage at all at that show. Like,
Slightly irked by Download with next year's lineup as well. Similar thing with the whole not putting bands that should have had main stage. Where Linkin Park are getting the crown for first female-fronted band to headline a Download night.
bleh.
And it's like, you have all these other female-fronted bands that could have quite easily headlined, and you chose Linkin Park. Like, I love old Linkin Park. Like,
Shit.
Chester was such a fucking fantastic fucking vocalist, person, everything. But no. When the closest thing that they came to with actually addressing that whole bullshit was, they're just not happy that we've got a female lead singer. It's like, no, it's not that at all.
That's because Dave's
We're just mad that it was her.
yeah. Dave's a broke bitch and he doesn't care and he's trying to be cool again. I can't support them.
He could have. No, he literally could have just gone and done the transplants again instead of fucking trying to rebirth fucking executioners. Sorry, not transplants. That's fucking Travis. Yeah, he could have just done fucking that instead of going and trying to do a whole Linkin Park rebirth.
But but nobody cared about that band.
No.
He needed Linkin Park. He needed to have the name. I just, there's some things in the music world that you don't do. Like you go to a karaoke bar, and as soon as you hear like the opening 3 bars to Imagine by John Lennon and somebody standing with a microphone, you throw a beer mug at their head because you just don't sing that.
Nope.
You just don't. You take a member or an alleged member of the Church of Scientology and put him as the front person of a fucking internationally recognized, loved band like Linkin Park, who had ties to Danny, whatever fucking his name was, who...
Masterson,
yeah, thank you. Who assaulted, like, multiple women at the same time.
Especially with, like, you know, the background that Chester had.
Yeah.
And the work that he did with fucking thingy from Audioslave. Chris Cornell, thank you. Like, the work that those two did, the legacy that both of them had, and that's the person that you chose.
And then you might as well have driven to the graveyard, fucking drug up his body, or wait, I don't know if he was interred in a I don't know whether he was cremated or what. Still, regardless, you might as well have just drug up his body and pissed on his fucking coffin. for who you picked and who you decided to hang out with. I can't stand it. And again, it has nothing to do with the fact that she's a female vocalist, because God knows.
No.
I love my screaming metal chick bands. I've been a fan of Kitty since fucking ever. So I can't stand.
Yeah, I think Mike was kind of running out of money, and his solo project didn't do well, and it was a lot more to do with needing that limelight again.
Yeah, because nobody, like, when you talk about Linkin Park, yes, Chester and Mike are the reason Linkin Park became a band, but you talk about Linkin Park, you don't talk about how Mike's a sick DJ and he just like made that track work. It's Chester. It was Chester's emotion that he put into that.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Like, it just bothers me to no end that's the only thing that he's taken away from it, is that it's just angry, bitter fans that don't want a woman taking Chester's place. And it's like, read the fucking room.
Yeah. People like him can't read. Like, they won't ever. He's a narcissist. He needs the adoration, and like, he needs to be popular. Like, he's not doing it for Chester to keep his legacy alive. Like, he fucking bullshitted his way through in an interview I saw. Like, no, you're not. No, you're not.
It's because he was running out of money, and his solo career failed miserably.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly. Like Alex said, it's a common defense tactic, isn't it? To say, it's not me, it's you. That's literally how it reads. It is just him being like, oh, it's just them, not me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And like I said, it's like, you know, the amount of fucking fantastic female-fronted bands that Download could have got to come and fucking... Yeah, Hailstorm are literally in the lineup.
Wait.
Yeah,
I'm
Pretty
sorry.
Reckless.
Pretty Reckless is there too? Okay, so they're not putting Taylor Morrison on main stage. They're not putting Lizzie Hale on main stage. They're putting...
I think they might actually be main stage, but they're not getting headlined.
Oh, they're not headlined. That's
yeah. So Linkin
disgusting.
Park get the crown for headline, first female fronted act to headline Download.
Ugh.
And then one of the other downloads is fucking Guns N' Roses. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, Guns N' Roses back in their fucking heyday, great. But now, the only people that I can think of that would actually go and see Guns N' Roses are the people who missed seeing them in their prime, and they're like, I want to be able to say that I saw them.
Dude, that was literally Slayer at the first night at fucking Louder Than Life. Like, I saw people who were old enough, were my father's age, going, fucking Slayer! Like,
But
seriously.
look up the rest of the lineup for Download.
So the headlines really never seem to do it for me at Download. Like, why do we have old men on stage as a headliner? Because...
Yep.
They want... This is what concert... I don't know who runs Download. But
It's Live Nation, but it's organized. The person that organizes the band is someone else.
Okay. So, like, groups like Live Nation and stuff, they want to bridge the gap in a generational divide. So they want to bring the old in with the new, which is okay, but you put old ass, like, nobody fucking cares about Guns N' Roses. Like, there is a lot of
The
people.
one.
Good.
Sorry, on you go. I was just going to say the one headline out of the three that is actually worth a go and see is Limp Bizkit. Like, I saw them at Leeds, and they were fucking awesome. And for them to go and do Download, a headline act at Download, will be a fucking brilliant show because they're going to have a new album out by then as well. Like,
Yeah, they're putting a new album. Like, that makes sense. They're putting a new.
Yeah.
Guns N' Roses hasn't put a new album out. Axl Rose, 1 week he can be in the fucking at Betty Ford because he fell off the wagon. Next week he could be off his meds. Like,
But the rest of the lineup, you've got Bad Omens, Cypress Hill, Trivium, Architects, Electric Callboy, Hailstorm, Ice Nine Kills, Baby Metal, Pendulum, Pretty Reckless, Black Veil Brides, Behemoth, Mastodon, All American Rejects, Feeder, something in metal script that I can't read, Favalera, Static X, Blood Incantation, Ash, Bloody Wood, Bush, Dogstar, Hollywood Undead, Imminence, Kubla Khan, Landmarks, Let Live, Mammoth, Paleface Swiss, Periphery, POD, Rory, Scene Queen, Set It Off, Sleep Theory, Social Distortion, Story of the Year, South Arcade, The Plot and You, Thornhill, Those Damn Crows, Throne, Tom Morello, We Came as Romans, and then a bunch of ones that are lower down the lineup that are like upcoming acts. And Drowning Pool's in there for the lower acts as well.
it sounds like a pretty decent lineup.
I mean, it's a good lineup. I'm pretty sure that actually, for once, fucking what's the other one-day festival? The one-day festival that Slam Dunk. I think Slam Dunk actually have a better lineup than Download this year, if I remember.
Well, I'm looking at Louder Than Life's announcement. They only have 2 artists announced so far, 175 plus artists to be announced. Headlining for September 17th, first night, is Iron Maiden. Blech.
Ew. Yeah, Slam Dunk, you've got Good Charlotte headlining, Knocked Loose, Sublime, Taking Back Sunday, Alistair, A Loss for Words, Angel Dust, Bayside, Beauty School, Boston Manor, Broadside, Bury Tomorrow, Call Me More, Cancer Bats, Cartel, Chroma, Comeback Kid, Dashboard Confessional, Dead Pony, Deaf Havana, Driveways, Goldfinger, Guilt Trip, Hands Like Horses, Hawthorne Heights, Hands Like Houses even. Medina Lake, President, Malevolence, Motion City Soundtrack, State Champs, Zebrahead, Home Team, Static Dress, Kobe. But yeah, like it's got a really good lineup as well. I think Download might actually be a better lineup, but like it's just one of those that is so like the acts were there that should have had headline slots that don't.
What the fuck?
But
Very interesting, Dr. Jones. Excuse me, sir? Sir? That's weird. Why is that?
Our faith is bolstered.
Heat redeemed, a posture check, a hydrate, and a stretch.
How dare you?
Our
Okay.
faith is bolstered.
Thank you, Peter.
Our faith
So,
is
has everybody
bolstered.
picked their models for the holiday hell? Oh, that's a good day. Contest for the warp. I'm hydrated. I'm
Yep,
stretched.
hydrated, stretched, and I'm sitting up straight.
I'm not. In different painting news, all the Golden Demon finalists are now up. Games Workshop won't promote this, so I guess I will.
Yeah, no, the stuff from Demon this year was fucking awesome. I've not seen the finalists yet, so I'll need to have a look at that. I saw all the winners, but I've not seen the finalists.
Pete's gonna do the Red Gobbo Tin Boy. Yeah, and following along with Waste News, that stream may be messed up this week. I, however, will be delving into the world of Arc Raiders because I can't help want to play it now. So if we're not painting Tuesday night, stop by and watch me run around and fight a giant AI. Or get killed. Probably a lot.
Excuse me.
Boring.
Oh, I don't want to go to work tomorrow.
Hopefully it's not too strenuous a first day back.
Oh, let's hope not. Oh, oh.
Did you just look?
No, no. I don't even know where my iPad is. I'll find it in the morning. I set it somewhere. I don't even care.
I'd say that's very fair.
Do.
But yeah.
What the fuck?
Reading me. He's like, yeah. Don't get what I got. I love it. I love them.
Fucking Amazon just popped up. Here's a deal for you.
And
MSI.
Section 3.
Oh, thank you. MSI Codex Z2 gaming desktop. AMD R7 87F or 8700F. GeForce RTX 5070. 32 gigs DDR5, 2 terabyte NVIDIA SSD. USB Type C, VR ready, Windows 11. Let's see. Let's go. Oh, well, let's look at the price first. $1,440 and 95 cents. The R7 8700F. That's smaller. That's not even as good a processor as I have in mine.
Pete, I'll be doing Tim Boy as well, but obviously won't be going in for like prizes or anything.
Yeah, we can't win. We'll enter our stuff in just for all of you scrubs to look at our skills. I'm kidding, by the way. Yeah, it's not even liquid cooled, it's air cooled. $1,500. Why? Because it says MSI on it? Fuck off.
I mean, probably.
I guarantee it because it's got an MSI motherboard. Enjoy cool lighting with cool RGB. Fuck off. How about no, Scott? It's 15% off for Black Friday.
I mean, Alex, you've got Milliput. Just put a Santa hat on something.
I mean, yeah. We're in ad breaks. Pete said, what are you two doing for Christmas? Or, oh yeah, you said it'd be nice to take a break from painting mostly green models. That's what I'm working on right now. Mr. The Great Unrodicus is going to be my Christmas submission. Or not submission, my Christmas project this year.
Santa hat and the mouse. Yeah.
No, you already painted him. Doesn't count.
Put a Santa hat on the Necron.
There you go.
Instead of a Mars base, put him on a snow base.
Mm-hmm.
Shut, yeah.
I think I might get a cheap ass little airbrush just to spray the glow stuff on.
Amazon ones.
Here's a master airbrush, the G233 Performance Pro kit with 3 nozzles, a 0.2, 0.3, and 0.5 fluid or tips, needleless fluid tips and air caps, gravity dual action, airbrush guns, aerograph body, art, and cake for $40. It might not be a bad grab for dirt cheap, you know what I mean?
I didn't even realize that we were in ads. We're about to finish. Whoops. No, we're like about to end ads. Pete said trying to figure out how to sub-assembly Tin Boy and if I should spray it while it's still on sprue. I honestly wouldn't spray it on sprue just because of having to clean off glue points. There are so many glue points on that model. It's not like with Space Marines where you've just got to clean up like an arm joint or like an edge to put 2 bits of torso together. There are a lot of complicated bits on that model.
I seem to have
Let me have a
lost
look
the
at it.
follower.
Let's see how I would tend to go on the instructions. I mean, you can probably get away with building most of it. Maybe keep the head off, like Gobble's head off. Most of the rest of it looks accessible. You could probably potentially keep the 2 little side panels off that might get in the way for like going around the legs and that, but otherwise the majority of it looks like it can be built. Yeah, please. That's about the only bits I would keep off, would be the 2 leg plates and the Gobble's head. Maybe the gun arm. Copy. Thank you. Yeah, gun arm could maybe be capped off.
And the bag, he said.
I mean, the bag shouldn't get too much in the way. Like, I mean, you could keep it off until the end, I guess. I mean, you can get to the bit that's on the base a little bit easier, but otherwise it's not going to be too much in the way, I don't think. Yeah, I would just fully build the torso, potentially leave the head, the gun arms, or the arms off, and then get the torso painted, and then put the arms on and paint them, and the head. But for the most part, I'd say it's pretty open enough on a pose that you could get to most parts. I already mentioned this to Wolf about having the grot inside the bag. I'm very tempted to try and magnetize it so that I can take it off. I take the top of the sack off. Right. I shall be back in just a minute. Right. Back in a sec.
Right. Me when I got my first telephone at 5 years old.
What's that?
Sitting dreaming.
Hello, Spooky. You see how it is? Uh-huh. Oh, you've got till Christmas Eve, Peter. Yeah, what Spooky just said, Peter. It's a good way to do it.
Returned. Hi, Spooky. Yesterday I was passed the fuck out on the sofa, unfortunately. We were back and forwards doing skip runs and shit for moving. I think I told Spooky. Yeah, I did. I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, no, I passed the fuck out. After having started clearing out shit for the house, or moving.
Here you go, Spooky.
I was going to be honest. But to me, that's a lot. It does. Very attractive. Liam.
And for a reason. You'll exploit 100% then you can compare the true property.
I deep cleaned my kitchen and moved my room about yesterday, he said. Sorry about that. I tried to mute that before I died. Do you want to die? Why are you sending me screenshots of your nugget porn files? Shh. Stop telling everybody.
She's only.
You know, you keep saying shit like that, and people are liable to believe you. Okay.
So surprised that he didn't go with like your sexy pictures of Russ or something.
No, I already sent him all those.
I coupled up with Tyler. How was that going? I was really happy with him. Genuinely good and open guy. But then, of course, we had a lovely postcard delivery, which Tracy told me I need this and that. I opened up. They opened up to me, and then, like,
What are you gonna do? Call me a troll when I tell you you can't paint when you compare yourself to a better painter? Oh shit! I didn't. Did you tell? Did he tell you about that?
No, but again, I've not really been at my phone looking, so I may have a chat or static TikTok stuff that I've not seen.
So it was Saturday, right, Spooky? Screenshot immortalized. Yeah, it was Saturday, I think. Actually, I'll tell you in the screenshot. Yeah, so Saturday morning. I was doom scrolling while I was sitting out in my blind, and I came across Droog, and I was just window watching his live, and he's painting this, he's doing an ultramarine commission, and I swear to God, if that was my ultramarines fucking army, I would be.
You should have sent me the screenshot.
Yeah. Dude, I'm window watching, right? And somebody asked him who he was painting for. And
Yeah.
he mentioned some guys. He's like, me, or I'm painting this army for such and such, along with me and the great painters like Galloway. And I was like, what? What did you just say? You're putting yourself in the same fucking category as Galloway? I don't think so. Dude, it's just god awful too. Like it's such a. I don't. Why was he putting silver on all the like armor pistons or whatever you want to call them? Like, it doesn't even look right. But then somebody came in. I didn't see who did. But while I was sitting there watching, somebody came in and said, maybe you should learn how to paint before you give other people advice on how to paint.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, "Ooh, I love trolls. Ha ha ha. Good to see you, mate." And I'm like, I sincerely doubt that was a joke, bro.
Uh-huh. Well, that definitely did not read as a joke. That was like shots fucking fired.
Like, honestly, far be it from me to give like painting advice to anybody about like how you should be painting, but I just don't see how you can be that type of person and paint like that, and then like, and he's like a condescending prick.
No, I haven't had an interaction with him that I can say was a good one.
I've never followed the guy, and I don't know why he keeps coming up on my FYP. Every time he's live, he comes up on my FYP. And I've never been in one of his lives, ever. I've never interacted with him. I've never had anything to do with the guy.
I assume because he has other followers in common, it comes up.
That's probably why. Well, he's a hobby club. Friendo or whatever they call each other. Neophytes. I mean, my painting sucks. I wouldn't be an authority figure on people. Shut up, Suki. Your painting doesn't suck.
Yeah.
I have to redo the menu on this one because it's not sitting flushy flush. Shit, pickles. Do you wanna die? um Actually, that's funny you mentioned it. Spooky said, I was told by someone he undercuts to steal commissions. Not sure how true it is. He was literally talking about that during that live. He said that other painters get pissed at him because he charges less and he undercuts people. And he's like, well, it is what it is. It's a cutthroat business. It's not. I don't know how you make money because you paint that. I can't imagine you got too many repeat customers.
Or maybe he does because the people that go to him are looking for cheap paint jobs. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't put myself out there for commissions. It's literally people like Peter that come back and ask. But, like, I can see why folk would get pissed for being undercut.
Yeah, undercutting is a no-no. Yeah, no, you don't. That's one that makes you hated in the community. And two, it only works for so long before people get sick of it.
Like, the thing for me, right, when it comes to charging, is, okay, I probably do charge a lot less than most people do. But that's because I'm not looking to make money out of it, and I take the interest in. I say don't want to make money out of it, but like I will do small amounts of commissions. I'm not out there trying to fucking snipe commissions off of folk by undercutting. Like, I will only take on commissions I'm interested in or people that I'm happy to do commission work for.
Right.
Alex just said, from hearing what I've been told in comments and group chats, people don't know what good or bad painting is, but fuck undercutting people. Like, that's really fucking rough.
Well, it's quite clear that people don't know what good and bad painting is. People think that because you have 10,000 followers that you're good at painting and just take your work and go, ooh, it's so great.
I really do hate coming down on people's painting skill and shit like that, but to compare himself to Galloway, who just came back with a commended from Demon, and to undercut folk the way that he is for commissions, that's not right, in my opinion.
Spooky said my only interaction with him was him talking me down from doing non-metallic metal, saying metallic paints are there for a reason. We have gold. We have a gold, a silver, a bronze. Just turn around and said skill issue. Yeah.
Yep.
No, and I can't say that I really dislike talking down on people's paint jobs, because I really do enjoy trashing people that run around and act like they're better than everybody. Like, I feel like they need to be called out. I feel like that's the biggest problem with this community, is people who think that they're fucking Billy Big Balls because they've got 5,000 or 10,000 or 12,000 or $20,000. That's not to say that some of the people that do have that many followers, like Galloway, aren't amazing painters, or Brush Liquor, or people of that particular status. Again, the follower count doesn't tell me that you're a good painter. It tells me that you know how to game the algorithm and purchase followers.
Work an algorithm.
Yeah.
Like I said, I might not be I'm guessing that's meant to be the very best. I've had to learn that, likes and follows, but as Waste knows, we people that paint NMM don't know how to paint. Likes and follows don't equal quality work, yeah. But dude, like, when I was at the scale model show, and I was picking up the non-met kit from AK, and this guy who's buying like military planes and specific paint colors and all the rest of it turned around to me. He was like, "Oh, don't bother with that. NMM's only for people that don't know how to paint." It's like, I'm sorry, what?
What?
It's like, do you understand what the skill is to actually learn how to paint non-metallic paints, like, adequately, to a point where you can actually say that you are showing a material using, like, you're rendering a material that isn't there. How can you turn around and say that it's by people that don't know how to paint?
It's the complete opposite. I think only people who know how to paint should paint non-metallic metal.
It's like turning around and saying that someone painting art on a canvas. Oh, hello.
Hello, Alex.
Hello.
Hello. Nathan Dole, hi, thank you for the raid. Good evening, everybody.
How are we all?
Spooky said the walls, brothers, were being invaded. Hold the line. Never raided before. Well, thank you for choosing us to be your first raid. What is it that y'all do? Painting little Nurgle boys. That's what made you. Well, yes. Well, Waste is painting the little Nurgle boy. I've got the big boy.
I was about to say, compared to the size of Great Unclean One, mine is most definitely a little Nurgle boy.
Ranger said he knew it. He knew us all. Oh, right on. They like talking D&D and TTRPGs. We do all kinds of chit chat here. We talk a lot. Yeah, we talk a lot too. Talk a little painting, talk a lot of trash, you know.
That bullshit here and there.
Yeah. Thank you for the follow. Thank you.
Talking and babes.
Yes.
Yes, indeed.
That's what we do. I'm
Pete
currently
has posted in Whip.
posted in Whip. Yes, next week is
NMM's very much preference. Like, you either love it or you hate it. Like, I get people not liking NMM or being or not wanting. Why is this? Okay, I won't be looking at work in progress. Oh no, there we go. It's loaded. Discord's being slow.
Is it?
Alright, so my do subassembly here so you can't get to his right hand and lower arms as Tim Boy covers. And won't get the brush in there. Yeah. No, that looks like it would be a decent place to stop on that. Like I said, I reckon you'd probably be able to put his legs on and have him on the base and still be able to reach everywhere and just not put those side plates on either side. And the arms and head.
Go.
Yeah, and I started building mine. I need to get this finished because deadline is fast approaching for MPO.
Mine's still in the box.
Yeah, mine's still on its sprue in the box.
Yeah. Yes.
Do you hear an accent?
Yes, you do.
Which one? Because if it's me, it's Scotland. Did I? Yes, I did. Yes. Yes, indeed, Scottish.
Yeah. Again, thank you all for the follows. If you drop Waste a follow too, enjoy. After sitting through this bullshit with us two crazies, we take turns back and forth hosting, streaming together. We're kind of the same person with the same brain on two sides of the ocean. So, if you enjoy what you're watching here tonight, you'll enjoy watching all the time because we're a bunch of jackasses. Without the bodily harm. Oh, Ranger said I posted the Maw Crusher I've been working on in the warp.
Yeah, I was just looking for. I think it's an AOS. Yes, it's an AOS. Ooh, nice. Very nice. That's a proper vibrant green.
Yes,
Green
sometimes
yellow combo is always nice.
Sometimes there's a spooky, sometimes there's a levy as well. Yeah. Alex said, "Okay, well, you guys are up late. I'm in Michigan, so I'm not up late."
Yeah, no, it's late for me, but I'm borderline insomniac anyway. So
Yeah.
my sleeping pattern is non-existent right now. It's either pass out on the sofa and wake up at 2 a.m. or up all night at this point.
And they said,
unfortunately, English by accident of birth. Yeah, at least you can admit it.
Oh, Ranger said those are the Army Painter speed paint markers. See, I was just...
Oh, nice.
We were just talking about that last week. I was thinking about getting some to do some... what the hell was I going to get them for? Oh, I was going to get the black one to do hazard stripes because I've attempted hazard stripes one too many times and I just can't do it. I can't keep my hands straight. Nathan said, same boat on the non-existent sleep schedule. Fair.
For the article that I read the other day, I swear it's a lot more to do with my tinnitus than anything else.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's speed paint, not regular acrylic paint. So yeah, I was also looking into the refillable ones. Waste actually had suggested I get the refillable ones on Amazon and just get a bottle of speed paint to make it a little cheaper. Have I tried using
Yeah, you
tape?
could either do that or
Good.
I was gonna say, or you could get the ones that will hold regular, like acrylics, like we use. Like the Pro Acryl would probably run through them.
Yeah, true. P.S. If I'd use tape, yeah. The problem is, Pete, for doing like hoses and stuff, it's a pain in the ass to try to put tape on it. Alex said I personally never had painted a mini, but if I did, I would paint girly pop orcs and stick bows on them. Hey, those would probably be good.
I have actually seen some pretty fucking awesome girly pop orcs as the last couple of weeks show up on TikTok.
Yeah,
Like they are
I have too.
bedazzled all over the place. They are like pastel colors and covered in little gems and jewels and glitter and all sorts.
Alright. He's definitely getting sub-assembled. Wait, is that supposed to go like that? Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Ish.
Are you being serious?
Of course GW is going to make the most complicated way to put a head together.
Of course, it wouldn't be GW if it wasn't complicated.
Yeah, no shit. Okay, the other complicated part is going to be the, where am I going to put a magnet on this guy's head?
Which head are you working on?
Rodriguez's head, the last one. I gotta pull apart
yeah.
my magnet on the, option 2 of, Great Unclean One, because he kind of has a wee bit of a gap. The magnet. Spooky said bejazzled. I'll behave. Are you really a miniature painter if you haven't painted girly pop once? Spooky, they're new. Don't scare them away yet.
I think the only really pink one that I've done was actually a Plague Marine.
I haven't painted any. No. What the hell's wrong with me? I've painted everything else. I haven't painted a pink anything. Damn it. Now I need to. I have enough money, or I have enough of money sink in the form of dice sets, TTRPG starter sets. My partner's been trying to get me into minis for years. This is my way of getting into it without hurting the bank. We don't call it plastic crack for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I have to lure them in with my Manchurian charm. Then wham! I have them.
I'm not sure they call it charm, Spooky.
Yeah, I think they call that something like oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Creepy?
Sympathy?
Sympathy, yeah. Not to be confused with simp.
Although with spooky.
Very fair, very fair, very fair.
No, it's alright. The Northerners are alright with me. They just landed on the wrong side of the border, that's all.
Yeah. Well, Nathan did say that he had the unfortunate of being born English, so. I was unfortunately born in the United States. Fucking hate it here. This shroud of his has got so much detail on it. He's gonna be fun.
For the Roger's head.
Yeah, I think I want to use. Well, I'm gonna use them all actually because I can make all variations. Just magnetize the hell out of it. I'm just gonna have to pick a. Well, yeah, I'm gonna have to pick a particular skin tone for all of them.
Yeah.
Nate said, "Sorry about your dumpster fire country, bro. Ain't much better here." Yeah.
I mean, he's not wrong though, is he?
No. I think right now, honestly, dude, the entire world's a dumpster fire. All we can do is get marshmallows, some sticks, stand back, and watch the world burn.
Sorry, I was just giggling at Spooky.
What do you say now?
Having to pretend to be in Romania to have a wank.
Yeah, it's not that bad here yet.
Yet. It is in some states.
Yeah. It's at Romania. Nah, you want class, you go to Antarctica. Or go to Antarctica. All there is to do there. I'll keep that in mind before bedtime.
So each of them all agree to have sessions. Not yet. They're all like, oh my god, oh, this is a bit. Oh my, oh my god, oh wow, oh my god.
The Northerners are bonding. Don't even worry about it. Grip the Spooky said, "Grip the nighttime handle." Wait. Well, Spooky's got a new buddy.
We drunk man. Oh,
have we got ourselves into?
That's all right. All the craziness is welcome here. Oh wait, that's the wrong. That's the left side. Nope. Like so. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna. Why would you make it so that you put this on after? What I miss?
Just those two in the chat.
Oh. Okay.
There's a romance blossoming in the chat.
Aww. Ad starts in 3. Okay, so apparently that needs to be. Might be able to glue that on. I think I can get away with gluing this on like this. And that's the part that connects right here, I believe.
Spooky said, I don't know about edge highlighting, but they'll definitely be edging.
Yeah. So we'll do it the same way we did this the last time. Magnets. Hard to do with shaky hands, but sometimes a tremor comes in handy.
Over how long for if it's full, it's a cider, you know, whatever, with the sauce, whatever, but these things we just now.
Bit of context. He's been working till right there for the longest time, and all he three said was, "You're my girlfriend."
For the longest time.
Girlfriend. So he never gets a reason, just a label. Nothing. Nothing. You are a part of me, which I love. I like. Do I just let it? No, I feel what? Because I love you. So he said, "I love." Yeah.
Spooky said built-in vibration function. Nice. I only got 2 speeds, boom. Fast and panicking.
So wait, pause.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to get all these fucking little rusty pock marks on the armor done.
When's that due by?
The 30th. He's more or less at a point where I can say he's done and just do photo angles that don't show off all the stuff that needs finished still. You've just been called out for cheating.
I mean, you wouldn't be a good painter if you didn't. Cheat.
Nobody's ever interested in seeing the back of a model anyway.
Yeah, they only want to see the front.
That's where all the detail is.
SGW.
Huh? Yeah, that's true. Unless the model is caked up, we don't got to see the back. I mean,
so unless it's an Eldari,
it's not. I was going to say it's not Eldari caked up, but there's a fair bit of flesh showing. Yeah, it's just slightly putrid. But I do need to get Nurglings painted. And the base painted. The base won't take too long. Because it's mostly just going to be like rock and mud. And skulls.
Nurgle Boy is caked up in all the wrong places. True. Very true. Very true.
Yep, very much. Very much. But yeah, that's going to be his base, so
Hold on, you got...
it's mostly just going to be rocks.
Where did my sanding stick go? Meh.
But I need to get all that primed as well.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
But I'm also tempted to put the Void Scarred in either into the open or into diorama. Just cause.
Nate said, my bad, I ate your sanding sticks. Well, you'll get your fiber.
Spooky said I must return to the grind. Farewell, fellow painters and new nerds. Bye, Spooky.
Bye, Spooky.
Thank you for hanging out.
Good to see you. Don't forget our graders.
Heather said, have fun finding dildos on planes.
Don't forget the bowl of spaghetti. Peter said.
Oh no.
No, I got a whole pack of these. They go from 80 to 3,000 or 6,000? 7,000.
Oh, like the emery board type ones.
Yeah. Spooky said, not been so lucky. Oh, you... There we go.
Nathan said, bet they're delicious.
They probably are. I don't know. Let me try.
Even just the thought of that touching teeth.
Yeah, I didn't actually. There was no way I was actually going to do that because my tism would have just gone through the roof and just gone blah. Yeah, I would have not been a happy man.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like me with that Oasis foam. You know the Florist foam?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, cannot touch that shit.
Oh, no. I just splooged all over him.
That just sends the tism into overdrive.
Why is it so runny? Giggity. No, don't glue to the paper.
Yeah, that's never a good idea. You're building plastic crack, not paper.
No, I slid the magnet off and it fell glue side down onto the instructions.
Oh no. I thought it was the model got stuck to the paper.
No, because I just went to put some glue on the magnet and it kind of splooged all over the side of it. And he said, I love the Flores film. Makes the autism brain go, wee!
Feels like TV static gone physical.
Why is this stuff so runny? I don't like that.
I will see a doctor about that, Wolf.
Yeah, I may need to.
What? Yeah. Come to you. What says the human. Yep. It's happening. Look. The thing at the plate. They're not in the race.
I mean, it'll work still. I just gotta hold it.
You know what you do. That's all that matters.
And it said, that's sparkling water for me. TV static, but a drink. Yep, that's what I feel about liquid death.
Yeah.
Liquid TV static.
You. Good. Sold out. Yeah, I'm fine. Imagine he's having a shit. Fine. Can walk back to eat for everything. Oh no. And it's time for the couples to text in who they are the two least compatible couples. Wow.
Too many textures and things that are just straight up bad. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're in the right spot then, Nate. We're all a bunch of ADHD-tism people here. Do 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 do.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right. Because that they didn't.
You just call her a shit-stirring trust fund bint. Fuck yes.
What are you watching
And
now?
that's why I think Heather's watching someone reacting to how shit fucking Love Island is. Like, they just take the piss out of fucking Love Island. Which is just a bunch of fucking posho plastic folk.
Nate just said, wow, many painters who like Warhammer who also have ADHD, autism, or another form of neurodivergence. That's like finding water at a beach. Yes. Yes.
But yeah, the guy just turned around. that was his insult. And I must say, this is why I am fine with Northerners. Because he's a Geordie, and that was about equal and on par to any sort of Scottish insult that I could have put out. still think we should have Love Island, but for Mingers, maybe then I'd have a shot.
Nice.
No, and yeah, okay, Heather's right. They're not all posh. They think they're posh, and they're really fucking not.
See, I could never do anything like that because that would mean I'd have to interact with people. Like real people. I don't people well.
See.
Besides the fact that they'd take one look at my fat ass and be like, nope. He definitely lives at home in his basement or lives at his parents' house in his mom and dad's basement. Oh, shite. Did I miss a... Ruh-roh, where boy? Did I forget a piece?
What did you miss?
I think I may have missed a piece for the Great Unclean. That's all right. I gotta fix that one anyway, so I'm gonna do work. Redo that one anyway. I sadly don't have the common decency to be Geordie. Missed out on that by a few miles, but I know a couple of them, so we're good.
All right, you're still northern enough. You're good.
You're acceptable here.
If we do get our independence, we'll just try and reclaim as far down as Hadrian's Wall and then maneuver it if we need to a little bit.
Yeah, well, when I come over there, I'll help lead the revolt.
Basically everything from Liverpool up.
Works for me.
Coming from a Scotsman, that's a badge of fucking pride. And I do a line, and we'll go Liverpool, Manchester, cross to York, up to Newcastle, and we'll be good. If you can pivot to Tees Valley, we're quite. Yeah, that's fine. We can go down Tees Valley way.
Like I said, when I move over there, I'll help lead the revolt.
The thing is, I think that's the common misconception about Scots and English folk. It's not that we hate English folk. We just hate the government and the gammons that follow the government.
What was that line in Trainspotting? What did he say? We're ruled by feet assholes.
Yep.
Yeah. Most people hate the English. I don't.
The only time it ever comes out is if we're playing against the English in any sort of sporting event.
Again, why I am buying the Tartan Army jersey to support the Scottish World Cup team as opposed to my own country's World Cup team. Mainly because my own World Cup team's ass and always has been.
It's just all the European football players that are getting too old to actually play football now. To end up going out there and semi-retiring out in America.
Oh, they're just going to play for the MLS where they can stomp. They took Beckham's fucking lead and were like, oh, I can make $30 million in the U.S. stomping on shitty fucking players? Why not?
Yep.
And more power to them. At least they brought the sport more mainstream here in the U.S. It's like Grounds Creeper really said, Scots and English are natural enemies, just like Scotch and Welsh. And Scots and the other Scots. Damn Scots, they ruined Scotland.
Yep.
Ah.
Hey, my dad's Welsh. I've got both Celtic bloods in there.
Ah. I'm an honorary Scotsman. I can actually trace my lineage back. And it's not a shitty fucking surname. It's actually a decent one that's tied to the Thompsons. So,
There you go.
are part of the Thompson clan.
I had a fucking TikTok post come up the other day that was talking about the surnames or clans that had members hunted for being suspected of witchcraft, and my granny's name was in there, which is Bruce.
Nice. So we got a Scotsman and we got a Scotsman from Wish.com. Ouch.
No, it's all right. I would definitely put Wolf above the typical American Scots.
I'm soon to be an actual Scotsman. Thank you. I am working my way over there.
Yeah, I managed to get him to defect.
I mean,
Didn't take much work.
hey, sometimes you gotta get shit. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. You will fit in just nicely.
Oh, he's already done that himself.
Oh yeah, I already got. I actually have my family, one of my family tartans, hanging in my closet right now.
It's not just that though. We've also got the ability to have tartan for folk that want to wear tartan that aren't or haven't got their own tartan through like Pride of Scotland and stuff like that.
I have those too, and Black Watch and Grey Watch.
Black Watch, yep.
Yep. I actually have. What do I got? Hold on. Now I need to go count.
You are?
Fuck, I went to Leeds in a fucking battle kilt instead of a battle jacket. Bought one of those black utility kilts and started covering it with patches.
I've got 6 of them.
Yep.
Yeah, I went to a festival here in the States called Louder Than Life, and I wore battle kilts all week. Yeah, I've got a Black Watch one. I've got the McTavish one. I've got a Pride of Scotland, Spirit of Bruce, a Grey Watch one. Might actually have 2 Black Watch ones. Yeah, 2 Black Watch ones. Yep.
If I try tracing my name far enough back, it's all English, McEnglish. Hey, my dad's Welsh and rocks a Cornish tartan because my nan was from Cornwall.
Okay, I knock one more thing over, and I'm going to scream at myself. And that was great of me. I left my glue uncovered the entire time I was on. Shit. My plastic glue.
Oh no, that's all gonna be fucking stuck inside the needle tip now.
Yeah, alright. That's what the that's what the push pin's for here.
Trying to connect possible audience here, Will.
Done and done. My nan was from East End. Can't get much more English. No.
Fair enough. Yep.
You sure can't.
Engine's just like real.
Alright, let that dry like that. Thankfully, dodged being a Londoner by about 9 years.
There you go. Some silver linings, huh?
I'm going to do this.
Our faith is bolstered.
And this. And thus. And thus.
Our faith is bolstered.
Every cloud and all that shite. Yep. I just did a vape break and posture check and a hydrate
Our faith is
and a
bolstered.
stretch.
Shall participate in just a moment.
When is my seat gonna get here?
Our faith is bolstered.
Oh, did you actually order one now?
Yeah, I did Tuesday or Wednesday. I think Wednesday. Check eBay real quick.
Alright, for the van.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they gave me permission before I left. I just forgot to Oh, there we go. Notifications. Nope. Tuesday. It'll be here Tuesday.
Nice.
Maybe I'll spend. I'll have to ask permission if I can clock in on Thursday since it's a holiday. No, Nate said that's a good reminder. I keep forgetting I have all the self-hydration capabilities of a neglected houseplant. Yep. That's why it's in there for. That's why it's in there for reminders, because we are the same. And no, I was just speaking of waste of that before we went live. I checked; it's still being processed because GW US is waiting for a huge restock order on all of the Warhammer Plus minis, so they're not shipping anything out until they get that in. So now, who knows how long that's going to take?
The guy that I got Gobble from has a scan of the Eldari model.
Oh, yeah?
And he's got it. He's cutting it up just now so it can be done in like multiple parts.
Yes.
And if it comes out good, he's gonna give me a shout.
I need to ask Lavi if her and Chris sent my other order, or my model that I ordered from them out.
What was that, sorry, dude?
I said I need to ask Lavi if her and Chris sent the model that I ordered from, or that I bought from them out. I think it was one of the who's the what's its.
Erickson ones.
Yeah, I want to say it was.
Was it Erickson or was it the Witchfire?
One. Un momento. Discord is being dumb. Oh, wait. That's Fenner's.
Also, with them moving and stuff, I don't know if Phil have had a chance to get it done yet.
So check this out. God damn it. Quit fucking doing ads. Oh, shit. You fucking thing. I want to say it's the Reaper Pope one. I think it's from Nerix. I think it might have been Nerixon, or maybe I think it was Witchfire. Oh, that reminds me. Saw a funny price sign today for imported vintage band T-shirts. The price had gone up, and there was a label under it in marker that just said "Thanks, Trump." Yeah, we say the same thing when we're trying to get shit from over there. Oh yeah, well shit. I was we went into town the other day, Friday, to go to breakfast.
Yeah.
Fucking diesel's over $4 a gallon.
Oofed.
Yeah, that's what I fucking said.
I was actually going to ask you about how easy it is sending stuff over here for you at the moment.
I don't know. I haven't had to send anything over to you guys yet.
Like, I didn't know if you guys had anything your end like we've got for having to increase postage and stuff.
Not that I know of yet. I did see something. What was it? Oh, it was something on PayPal when I was sending out the prizes last week. It did say that certain items now will require either paying, what was it? Paying customs fees, pre-shipping, or possibly having the recipient have to pay custom fees now.
Oh, shit. Well, there goes that plan then.
What?
There's something in particular that Aelith wants for Christmas, and it's only really available out in the States.
What is it?
They're called Douglas dogs. It's like teddies, like plush toys.
Oh, I might be able to get away with sending that. For sure.
Yeah.
They removed the American junk food section in local Sainsbury, so you know it's dire. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. We're running out of shit on our shelves.
Heather said she didn't know whether it would be an issue for like customs fees and stuff like that.
That was just PayPal saying it, so maybe if I ordered it from PayPal to ship, but if I ship it myself, what's it called again?
It's a Douglas dog. I would need to look up which one it is in particular that she wanted. Wolf was saying that if he ordered it and shipped it straight out from him,
okay,
then it might be alright.
What, the fees?
Yeah.
It'd probably
I
only...
guess if he sends it as a gift and marks it as below, like, a certain price.
Under $100, I think. As long as it's still sending from here to you. Why is...
Always pay for the shipping, but even if we paid for, like, a traps, you can at least keep us updated.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think as long as it's under $100 still, if we're sending to you, I don't think there's an issue for us sending to you. I think it's still, the issue is for you guys sending to us.
Yeah, I did think that it was more us to you, but I wasn't sure how things were going in there.
When you get stuff like when we got Lavies.
Yeah, because when Lavi's stuff came through, it got held and we had customs stuff to pay, but she also sent a shitload of
it was like
resin. It was like $200 worth of stuff.
I was going to say, yeah, because I sent you for Christmas last year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it Harko, the black German Shepherd dog?
Potentially. She did mention a German Shepherd, but there's also other ones that she's been looking at, but
There's a
I'll get
border
Heather to
collie.
double
Yeah.
check.
Just figure out which one it is, because I can order them all on Amazon.
Sweet. I mean, I can probably order it on Amazon because I'm pretty sure I've still got your address from when I sent you stuff before.
Yeah, but it'll cost you... Well, no, it'd probably...
I won't have Prime, actually.
Yeah. Just
To do it.
just let me know which one it is, and I'll
Yeah.
order it, and tell you how much it is. And a
Cool.
stuffed animal probably won't be that expensive.
Yeah, because it's like 60 quid for us to order it here.
Oh.
And there's a very, very limited selection of them. And that's on Amazon.
Yeah. I'm counting 1, 2, 3. Depending on which one it is, some are 30, some are 18.
Cool.
Stevie, Burmese Mountain Dog, stuffed animal, $18.95.
Sweet. I will have a look and see which one it was that she was wanting.
Yeah, just let me know, and I'll put it in my cart, and I'll order it this week.
Thank you. Not sure that there's much else I want to do on him now.
Oh, customs is a nightmare either direction. Yeah, they are. But because the Tangerine jackass decided to remove the free under $100 gift, whatever the hell it was that he did, because he's dumb as shit and doesn't know his ass from a hole in the ground, or Bill Clinton's balls. Now for you all to send stuff to us, they were putting a hold on anything, and I don't know if it applied to gifts. We've been trying to figure it out because Waste and I send stuff to each other back and forth all the time. And I just mailed out. What did I mail? What did I send to you? Brushes, right? Or no,
it was snips.
Yeah, snips. Yeah. And you didn't have any hassle
That was his
with
base
that.
Peter, by the way.
Yes.
Yeah, no, that came through no bother.
Which was funny because the lady at the post office was like, "What is this? Like they're snips. They're cut. Are they sharp? Yeah, but they're in a box. I had to take it out of the box and show her, and she's like, "Oh yeah, that's no problem."
Yeah. That fur-covered moldy cheese Watsit loves his tariffs. A Watsit is basically a Cheeto, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know what to do. Yeah. Yeah, he does. Because he doesn't understand anything about anything. He's been threatening the Supreme Court that if they take his tariff, because there's a case in front of him right now, that if they take his tariff power away, it'll be tantamount to national security disaster. The problem is that he's convinced the dumbest among us to be the loudest among us.
Yeah.
And fear-mongered enough to make people stupid, like have abs. He's running it like a business, and all his businesses have it gone bankrupt. Yeah. Only this time it doesn't matter if he runs the country in the ground because he's made billions off of crypto. Now, if crypto took a shit, like if there was actually regulation on crypto, he'd be up shit creek without a paddle.
Yep. But putting any sort of meaningful regulation on crypto would defeat the purpose of what crypto is.
I don't remember who. Somebody. There was some economic guy or something who had made a point that said the only reason the only use for crypto is for illegal shit. Like you don't use crypto unless you're buying like drugs or stuff online. And that's true.
Other than the investment side of things, like running it like you're buying stocks, like that's the only other purposeful use for it is putting in a small investment, watching it grow, and then cashing out.
Yeah, but you'd only use it to buy stock if you're trying to hide who you are to buy stock.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying buying stock with it. I'm saying buying into the crypto on their blockchain.
Oh yeah.
Letting the money go up and up and up, the value of it go up, and then cash it out.
Yeah.
Like sell it and make your money, and then you're done.
Yeah, which also is illegal in the States. It's called a pump and dump.
Trump would know all about that.
Yeah, him and Billy would know all too well about all of that.
Yeah, I think I'm finished with him now.
I gotta let that dry. Are you? Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
It looks nice and icky. It's not even real money, regardless if it's crypto or not. He doesn't actually spend money. He just goes, "Hey, I have a big number on file. Let me have this yacht, and you can have big numbers too." Yeah, that's how they all do it. But he especially his entire life, it's been documented millions of times that he's inflated and lied about his wealth his entire life. That's why people even knew who he was, because he was this big bloviating jackass who was just a loud New Yorker. Nobody gave a shit. And then he got a show that was utterly fake. I bet he's never seen a single paper dollar. He did when he bankrupted his casino 4 times. That's the problem with, like, that's across the political spectrum. He looks really good, dude, by the way. I think.
Thank you.
That's a problem with politicians across the board internationally, is we've got so many millionaires and decamillionaires and billionaires in charge of stuff to make laws about stuff who haven't paid for their own fucking groceries in God knows how long. They haven't actually had to go to the store to purchase anything themselves. They have credit cards. They don't even pay their own credit card bills. They have so much money that it automatically gets paid, so they don't know how much anything costs. And not for nothing, he is a complete utter idiot, probably with an IQ of 75 and a 3rd grade reading level, that repeatedly says some of the dumbest shit on the planet. Or you need to show your ID when you buy a loaf of bread at the grocery store. I have never once in my 45 years of life, outside of buying a pack of cigarettes, ever, or alcohol, ever had to show my ID at a register at a grocery store.
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you have these.
Yeah, so.
How much could a banana even cost? Like $20? Yeah, exactly. Well, then you have also these stupid ass people in their 70s and 80s that think like giving somebody a 25-cent raise every year that's great for you.
Website.
I mean, I had to show my ID for a pair of nail scissors, but that's because I look fucking 12 at the ripe age of 27. I mean, okay, yeah, fair. I guess, like, I've had to buying like cough syrup and stuff in the last 10 years. I've had to show my ID before, at like Walmart or any other grocery store. Because at the ripe old age of, well, not so much now. If I shaved my beard and dyed my hair again, you wouldn't be able to see the gray. But yeah, for medications, yeah, I've had to show my ID. But buying bread or cereal or anything else that's a grocery item, I've never. I'm somewhat challenged in the beard department. I too have, for a very long time, had a very much Joe Dirt white trash beard. Waste is giggling because he's got more hair on his face than he does on his head.
That wasn't me giggling, that was him. Heather was giggling because she's looking at the different Douglas dogs online.
Ah, okay.
But yes, I do actually have more hair on my face than I do on my head. That is, in fact, a fact.
Dolphins are hairier than me.
I've got a pretty full, solid ginger beard. A little bit of pepper and a white through there.
Yeah, he does have a very gingery beard. Where the
Whoever came up with the myth that gingers don't lose their hair needs to get in the bin.
They can have a nice tall glass to go fuck themselves.
Yep. Yeah, well now I just need to prime the base. Get the base painted. And then...
Finish Peter's stuff.
Yep. Finish Peter's stuff. Orange. And Tin Boy. And the charity stuff.
For all you new folks, Waste has like 7 projects going at the same time because he's a glutton for punishment.
The charity one's not gonna get like commission level.
No,
done. It's getting done to a decent enough standard that it will look good for tabletop and going online for pictures for the charity thing, the raffle. But I'm not going full send on them. But I've got until the end of February for them anyway. He's ADHD. A works in progress comes free with the fucking brain chemistry. Hell yeah. It's almost like you understand that shit.
See, the thing is...
I've also got the Going Merry as well.
The difference between Waste and I is he actually finishes the 80 projects that he starts. I don't.
Well, you say that. You say that. I finished the important ones.
Yeah.
And then the rest kind of sit in limbo.
I don't.
Yeah, it's basically like a competition.
Son of a...
Yeah, it'll be finish the competition stuff, then Peter's stuff, then Tim Boy in between finishing Peter's stuff, and then charity stuff, and then start back on more competition stuff for the in-person one, but that's not till May, so I've got plenty of time for that. Which will be the squigs that I bit off more than I could chew for. And the pink one's probably going to get stripped. Or reprimed at least. I might just do it red, because I'm far more comfortable with red. The one for May is probably going to be doing or recreating the cover of The Great Works with Call and a scythe. and a decent amount of sculpting. No, don't know what you mean. Definitely not sitting surrounded by a half-knitted scar, 3 half-finished diamond paintings, and a barely started embroidered back panel on a patch jacket that has been a work in progress for a year. Yep.
Why is
Yeah, as
doing
much as
so
I'm
many
happy to
ads tonight?
I'll see when I put him on the base and take photos whether I need to clean up anything else. Because once he's on the base and it's more than just focused on him, it might not show up as patchy or sketchy. But I've blended out a decent amount. Okay.
There's more essence on you want to focus on.
Yeah. I'm going to wait until I've got the base done and get enough of the base done to get him on it. And then I can start taking photographs to see what the camera looks like when it's zoomed in. Because that's the problem, is that because it's an online competition, they can zoom in on the photos. It's like, fuck. It's mostly fabric-based works in progress. My heart is 80%. Your house is 80% loose yarn. Fair. I've honestly been very tempted to go into, like, in the past, thinking about doing the hand knitting with the super thick yarn. I used to work offshore, and tying knots was basically my job, between splicing and tying knots. So hand knitting is something that I feel like would be easily achievable for me.
I was a Boy Scout.
I'm doing. I was also in Scouts. Well, loosely in Scouts. I was there for a little while and then quit. I did all the other ones prior to it. Beavers, Cubs, and then Scouts. I know yours is different. You've got like Eagle Scouts and shit.
Eagle Scout's the top one. We start out as Cub Scouts, and then you go to something. Ad starts in 3. Called Weeblos, and then from Weeblos you go to Boy Scouts, and then it's. I don't remember the ranks in Boy Scouts, but Eagle's the last, like, biggest achievement you can get.
As a former hand knitter, I can say this: do not. Doctor says my hands are pre-arthritic because of it. Fair. Mine are already fucked as it is.
But I also spent a lot of time doing rope work and stuff, and then I spent a week on a actual sailboat, like a 44-foot sailboat on the Great Lakes, learning to tie sheep shanks and shite like that, like actually sailing. Yeah, my wrists are.
Let me save your hands whilst I can. And Pete said never did any of those.
my hands and wrists are shot. I used to paint cars.
Mine's just because I broke mine multiple times more than anything else.
That too. I played ice hockey for 10 years.
I'm just ginger. The trope actually fits on that one.
Yeah. Yes, the Great Lakes are basically inland seas, but freshwater. Yeah. The 3 of them, 3 of the 5 are basically inland seas. The Lake Michigan, Lake Huron, and Lake Superior. Lake Superior in itself is a monster of a lake. There's something like 1,500 shipwrecks from the late 6th or 18th century up till now.
But I guess that answers the next question of, is it true that Lake Superior eats people?
Yeah. Yeah. They actually, like, even Lake Michigan and Lake Huron have riptides. Only it's a little bit different. They call it an undertow. So you can get drug out in the middle of the lake.
Yeah, it's basically the same as an undercurrent here. Because you get your riptide, or similar to a riptide anyway.
Yeah,
And then you get your undercurrents.
Yeah, it's the same thing, basically. Just
Yeah.
because the lake doesn't. I mean, honestly, the Great Lakes do have somewhat of a tide. You can tell that during the day and the night that the water does change. Nope, Lake Superior, she does not give up her dead. Actually, I think the Ojibwa name for it is Gitchagumi. There's a very famous song called the Edmund Fitzgerald by a very talented singer, Gordon Lightfoot, that is about a ship that broke up in November. Yeah, the weather on Lake Superior can change in a heartbeat. It can be clear skies, and if the wind is right and the storms are right, and I'll wait till it ends.
It's like sky, rain.
What
Heather's now looking on the web page for
The thing we said.
yeah, Douglas dogs.
Oh, yeah, just find me which one she wants.
Yep. There's one that looks just like sky. Rain. Fuck. I don't know why I said sky.
Yeah.
That's twice I've just said sky. Yeah, rain. There's one that looks just like rain.
Okay.
But their website says like 3 to 5 days? 3 to 5 or 5 to 7 days for shipping.
Okay. Well, that might be for you. Because...
No, that was internal in US.
Oh, was it? Okay.
So we'll see if it's something that's on Amazon, then obviously that's fine. If it's not, then we'll just have to go for website one. But we can send you links as to which ones.
Jesus Christ. Of course. Diddy is reportedly making millions from prison by renting out his Gulfstream G550.
That should be illegal.
Technically...
Should be.
Yeah, technically it's not, because he's not actually profiting off of his prison stay. He's profiting off... It should have been... all of his assets should have been fucking seized.
Seized and frozen.
Oh my god.
Oh, there you go.
What?
Nathan at least is back from...
Yeah. Hell, nothing's
and
illegal.
also, fuck you, Peter.
Yeah, he sent me that YouTube while I was on vacation. I was like, you fucker.
That's potentially what the link he sent me was, actually. I haven't checked Discord properly. I'll have a look.
So...
Yes, it is.
Yep. Nathan said, like lakes here in SE, all that pretty chill, could drown if you're stupid. Great Lakes don't fucking go in the water, it'll eat you, and they won't go get your body. Yep, fair. That's about right.
Very much. Evil chuckles, yeah.
Was it the Gino Husky dog?
Was it the Gino Husky dog that we said looked like rain?
Lobo.
Lobo.
Oh no, the deluxe one, I think.
Or the deluxe one. Hang on. Heather's checking.
So many. No, I didn't want to click that.
Yeah, we've got 4 cats, so having a dog. Well, we did have a dog at one point. They weren't massive fan. But yeah, cats and small house and a dog would not mix very well. Gino one does look a lot like Rain as well, she said. But yeah, okay, yeah. No, there was another one that had more like Rain's face shape.
Yeah, Lobo.
Lobo.
Yeah, that one's $70.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the same on
Yeah.
Because she's looking on the website. Mostly the furniture. It's not too bad. 3 of them are outdoor. Well, 2 are outdoor. 1 goes out but doesn't stay out long, and the other one is indoor cat, not by her choice but ours, because she has a tendency to roll around in the middle of the road and not move for cars coming towards her. But yeah, it's mostly the sofa that they go for.
He's not allowed pets.
Peter.
Card.
I thought they changed the laws down in England as well, the same as here, where they can't discriminate for having pets.
Like forehead. The fingies.
Yeah, but you know that if you got a possum, it would just become alien.
He's already got my horse.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm meaning.
Tenancy agent agreement says no pets.
I've never had pets. I can't be trusted to keep houseplants alive, never mind a pet.
Fair. I've got a one-eyed Siberian Husky. Little pirate dog.
Yeah, Peter, apparently under the new Renters' Rights Act 2025, tenants can now request to keep a pet, and landlords cannot issue a blanket ban without a valid evidence-based reason. Landlords must consider requests fairly and have 28 days to respond. If a landlord refuses, they must provide a legitimate reason, such as property being unsuitable or another tenant having allergies. Tenants can challenge a refusal either through private rented sector, ombudsman, or in court. So now, because if your tenancy agreement said in the existing tenancy, it says these changes are applicable to existing tenancies as well, meaning a current tenant can now request a pet even if the lease initially said no. I get that from my mum, though. Her childhood garden turned into a pet cemetery, 4 goldfish and 2 parrots and a dog. Oh, fuck.
Guinea pigs and everything are different.
Yeah, I mean, my childhood home had God knows how many goldfish in fucking butter tubs buried in the back garden. But yeah, apparently even existing tenancy agreements are now you can request it, Peter. So if getting a pet was something that you wanted to do, you can at least request it. They can still refuse, but it has to be legitimate reason as to why.
Because I said so.
Yeah, because I said so doesn't fly. That was something that we introduced a couple of years ago, and it took until this year for the UK government to follow suit. I'm pretty sure it was because of pressure from like the Greens.
Funky hedgehog.
You want to give a 7-minute warning now?
I was just gonna ask what time do you want to go, but yeah, we can do a 7-minute warning there.
It's mainly because I can't paint anything else.
Yeah, I'm quite
Feel
literally
about
waiting
prime.
for glue to dry.
I'm not breaking out the airbrush now.
Nope, don't blame you.
Peter said maybe when I'm more mobile I could get a dog. Yeah. Nathan said, in my mum's defense, though, one of the fish did not want to live at all. The bastard threw himself out the tank at every opportunity, to the point that when my granddad put a plank over the top to stop it, it launched itself into the plank and gave itself a concussion. Holy fuck.
Fish has a
It's an interesting type of fish.
Generally speaking, the fish that I had were all just goldfish, and they just got white fin or white spot or whatever and died. What the fuck? Heather has found a cowgirl chicken.
Okay. She's still looking at Douglas Pets.
Yeah.
monster that looks like so.
Alright, that's
Yeah, the rare suicidal goldfish.
that all fucking glued on. There, now we got all the heads. Well, except for this one. I gotta fix this one. If I can get this shit apart. I might actually just try to shave it down a wee bit. I'll mess with it later.
Are you wanting to raid out tonight?
Yeah, I was just looking to see.
Yeah, I've just pulled up the miniatures and models.
See if anybody we know is. Well, good. I'm glad. Thank you. We have enjoyed your
Oh,
company very much. And again, appreciate the follow very, very much.
We will be back Tuesday.
Yes, we will be here Tuesday over on
my
Waste Channel.
Tuesday, innit?
Tuesday.
it's like so dark as fucking thing.
Yeah, I don't see anybody.
I don't see anyone we know, but there's a couple with low viewers.
Let's see. Let's take a.
Someone building Star Wars walkers. Someone painting Heroescape. Gundam, Deathwing Knights.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Someone painting a bust. More Gundam.
Yeah, a lot of Gundam.
Oh no.
I wonder if the ones that are hiding behind may contain sexual themes are painting Slanesh.
Yeah, either that or
Busts, maybe.
yeah.
Or statuettes.
Yeah, I don't see anything worth.
Angry Canadian.
Yeah, my fear is if we raid somebody's fucking... I don't want to raid out into some douchey...
Yeah, no, I get it. Be different if it was someone we knew, like if Sampire, Pidgarder, or whoever was still going.
Yeah.
But no, I didn't mean to click on. Not sleeping anytime soon. Happy to ride the raid train if it's not like Northern Rail and it's actually running.
Yeah, I didn't see anybody... I didn't see anybody paint anything interesting. We've raided a few people before, and it's been okay.
Someone doing Space Wolves.
What?
Lena the Lioness. They've got one of those avatar things that Lavi has.
Oh, where are they at?
They've got 27, but
Oh,
like,
yeah.
they're already running high viewers. But
May contain sexual themes. Huh. Weird.
well, damn, guess it's Northern Rail after all.
Thank you, friend.
Why not?
Gonna raid out.
Yeah, we'll go drop in on the Lioness. Then you said they're painting Space
Cool.
Wolves.
It said about finishing Space Wolves, so it looked like they were maybe doing basing stuff. But it said Space Wolves in the description, so. Catch you later, Peter.
See you, Peter. Yep. Looks like painting Space Wolves. I just dropped in. Alright, how do you fucking raid again?
I'm pretty sure it's like exclamation mark. You can do it off your dashboard, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. You can. I'm going to do it right now.
It's a big button.
Well, thank you everybody for hanging out. Thank you for all the new followers. It was amazing. Thank you for the raid.
If you want to catch us Tuesday, drop me a follow.
Yep.
And you'll get notified for that.
Yes, most definitely.
And yeah. See you all next time.
We will see you on Tuesday as soon as I can find their channel. Where to go? Where to go? Where to go? Where to go? Scrolling, scrolling, scrolling.
Thanking you.
There we are.
You got it?
Yep.
I was just waiting to go and click it.
I got it. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
I can't hear anything because I have no sound.
Oh, let me finish my thought. But we were talking about the other day how I fucked up like the frozen pizza because I cooked it too long, and
that's right.
because the elevation it cooked much faster. Welcome on in, Wulfgar Stone Shield. Hi, I'm Alina
Right,
the
because
Lion,
water boils lower.
priest of Bastet, miniature painter, and variety streamer. How you doing? What are you up to today? Hello, we're ready. Yes, we're painting some Space Marines today. How y'all doing? Welcome on in. We do mini painting
Are you
normally on
Raiders?
Wednesdays, but Sundays I like to stream it too occasionally because it's fun. Hello there. What were you up to? Welcome on in, Wasteland Crafts. Are you a fellow miniature painter by chance? I feel like your name feels very mini painting, and with a name like
And it
Wasteland
froze on my
Crafts,
end.
that makes me think of Wasteland Warfare. Kid. All that minis.
What'd you
by
say?
Chance.
It froze on my
I'm
end.
intrigued with the hobby side of things.
Their stream.
I grew up at 8,500 feet, so I knew as soon as he said it, I'd burn. Yeah. I feel like you guys are. That's awesome. Thank you for the raid. Chat, go follow these two amazing people if you'd like to take a look at their stream. I'm neglecting my non-existent sleep schedule for random hobbyist streamers. Let's go. Yes, was working on a great unclean one. Fuck yeah. Have you guys seen the great clean one, Mini? I gotta pull this up. This shit's so funny. I feel like you probably have talked about it if you're working on it.
What was it you were
this
wanting
mini
to?
is horrible.
I'll just close it. 'cause-
It's
Yeah, what was it
they
you were saying? You said
undergirgle
remind
it.
you to. There was something you were wanting to
Wonderful. Let me shout you
mention
out. Chat,
before we went live and you
check out
forgot.
Wulfgar and
Oh,
Yes.
what I want to
Check out
do
Wulfgar.
is
I can do it. Okay, you already shouted out. Perfect. But let me pull up the great clean one. We're
Hold
also
on.
talking about fried chicken.
Yeah.
That I
Alright.
cooked. Thank you for the follow. You're amazing. This is the fried chicken I cooked.
what was I saying?
Right now.
Um,
on a miniature painter.
our first episode, I want
Ow!
to talk about
Jesus.
the toxicity in the
Chad,
fucking
this is the great clean one.
community.
Unnurglified nurgle.
because
and it's
of
awful.
all the shit that I've seen this week.
It's so
That is
bad.
horrid.
Oh, good.
That's awful.
We can do that.
I know.
Oh my god, that's loud.
It's one of my worst feelings. One of my worst thoughts. Ew, I saw that. Oh no, it's so bad. Absolutely not. Yeah.
I love how the reaction is overwhelmingly negative.
Yeah, it's
There's
done
multiple
very
people
well,
in there.
but
That's
it is
why they've got like
incredibly
4 people.
disturbing. It's like, oh my
Yeah.
god, I hate that so much. Thank you for the raid.
Yeah. No, it froze my end, so I just dropped out.
By hitting the follow button or type exclamation point social video link to our YouTube channel, TikTok, merch store, and more importantly, Discord community. You like the poster.
Oh, sorry,
I
Mochi.
just
Didn't
Hold
mean
on a
to
second.
disrupt you.
clean one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Okay, I've got some cleanup to do on the armor.
I might not be good. I might not be a cook, but
Oh, whoops. I'm trying to type on something and I'm not even there.
instant yakisoba was pretty good.
Not as sketchy, but probably clean up a little bit more.
Next one, we make a demon of Slanesh, not horny. That's a great question. I wonder if I'm saying my work. Help give my professional way to tell my chorus to shut the fuck up. That's a great question. I wonder that every day at my work. And they talk
One portrait.
so fucking long. There's these two coworkers when during our stand-up meetings, and they talk so fucking long. Stop it. And they go for like 5 minutes each time. I'm like, guys, it's a stand-up. It's supposed to be 60 seconds max.
Well,
Stop it.
they shouted both of us out, so hopefully we pick up some more. I picked up 4 off of that raid.
Sweet.
Have a great day. Love seeing a fellow smile. Thank you.
I haven't checked mine on. Let's have a look.
They'll shoot it on his website.
There is some dishes that like better to keep it spin off.
Heather says you shouldn't go on that website if you're bad with spending money.
As possible. It's usually with a lot of like in there is because a lot of
For the
the amount of stuff that they usually add in.
for
The Douglas dogs.
Douglas dogs, yeah. For
Yeah. Okay, for the most part, the skin's looking better.
I didn't actually end the stream.
Oh,
Oops.